Hey guys, and welcome to Bus Simulator 18. Finally here, you guys have heard me talking about it quite a bit the last few days that I've been recording it since having it. So, glad that I got it. It comes out on the 13th, which I'm not sure what day of the week that is. I probably should, but I don't know. It comes out on the 13th. So, here is the company. You can see, I think everyone's been calling their stuff Landy Transport that I've seen, so I just, Landy Transport it is. We got 105k in the bank, level 1, not sure what that means. I think that could be bugged because I'm not level 1, I don't think. We've got 4 buses, we've got 3 drivers hired. You can do multiplayer on this, something that me and Sim may look into doing it soon, hopefully. I've got that open. So if you guys ever get this game, I don't know how you're going to be able to find lobbies, but mine's always going to be open because there's no troll. You can't really troll in it, so awesome for that. City is default map. Owner, that's me. So let's load the company. And the game has mods right off the hop. They've got a thing on the Steam Workshop where you can make your own mods, skins and stuff like that. I think it's through that too. I'm not 100%. Now I will be completely transparent with this. There is a few bugs in here. I've not had any game crashes or anything like that. Touch wood. There are, as I said, bugs though. Some of them are severe. Some of them are just yeah. So we'll take it from there. Loading time is pretty extensive.
Excellent work. I knew
you're gonna hear it rabbit on about this stuff.
You the keys to the agricultural and industrial areas. Metaphorically speaking, of course. We haven't done real keys in
There's no way of skipping this.
We're really looking forward to your plans to incorporate these two traffic-dense areas into your network.
If you manage to pull this off, the city is willing to reopen up the southern areas and Steineck for public transport. Some friends of mine are planning to marry at the chapel there.
Cool.
Maybe we'll get this up and running in time for the wedding guests to use public transport. Oh, and before I forget, they also promised a juicy government subsidy as an incentive.
Every time I come back into the game, I hear that. Oh, it's irritating. Yeah, I'm actually level 12. There we go. So these are the different routes I've got going on right now. Some over here. I think these are the most profitable ones. Yeah, 20k. And I've got no one on there. I should do that. 34 right there. Again, I need to get another bus on there more than likely. That's the route I think we're actually going to do. Just a one-time route. And then see where we go from there. We're making 13 grand on that. Expected rev is 1. We could probably do better on that, but that's kind of a longer route. So I'm kind of looking through, seeing what I can improve on. We've got no one on this route, no one on this route. We've got someone on that. Making best we made on that was 24k. We're going to be making 17 per driver. So we're going to go up here and do this route here. Best result was 34k. Hopefully we can do a good amount. And we're actually going to use our new bus. I'll go over the buses quick, just like everyone does, because this is kind of my first look video, so I guess I should kind of follow the same as everyone else does. I've seen a few of them before I got the game. So this is the Citaro K Mercedes-Benz branded bus. Awesome little bus, this thing. You can see the stats there. 20. Really, the only stat we really care about in the game right now is this: seats and engine type. 28-seater. You got the Citata, which is very, very buggy right now. Buy it, use it, by all means. I actually had a model coach of one of these. Huh, I thought I recognised it. But just be prepared. Put a driver on it like I've done. Haven't had much chance on it. The Man Bus. This is a awesome bus. I've just got this recently. Love it. This is the one we'll be in today. Urban Way by Aveco. 24-seater. Very open planning. I'm not a fan of that. But it is CNG. Don't know what the C stands for, but natural gas, I think. And notice it's got huge tanks up here for it. And the exhaust is, well, way different setup. Then we've got the Citaro G bendy bus, which is a little bit broken, as you guys can tell. All the lights are messed up on it, so I won't be buying that anytime soon. And I just don't like the bendy buses in general. We've got this Tatra, if I'm saying that right, business. It's kind of like a coach. That seats 75, but you will want highway miles on that one, I think, and longer journeys for sure. And you got the Urban Way bendy bus. Again, it is the CNG type engine. It's not a diesel. And then we got the bendy bus man bus, which is also a CNG. You can see the huge tank up there. So there's that. So that's the buses for the time being. All of them branded, which is nice. So we're going to go back to my buses. We've got a advertisement on all of the buses that I have right now because you can make money over that. So trying to make as much money as possible. Alright, that's 5 minutes of that. Let's go over to here. Is this the one we want to do? Yep. And start trip. Now I think the next area we unlock is down in here, I hope. But the current objective we've got to do is 85 of the unlocked bus stops. Again, spelling, some of the English is not great in here. I'm guessing it should be on routes which generate an income with drivers. I need more drivers. I need more buses. I need more money. So, yeah, that's the tough one right now. So let's go over here, start the trip. It's route time is 11 minutes, so I'm just going to do single routes and hopefully we can crack through it. Like I say, I am going to go with the man because nobody is using that bus, the others are being used. So, time of day you can set from nighttime, or obviously day, nighttime, rainy day, dawn, sunny and rainy, and random. Personally, I just like it day. For whatever reason, for my graphic settings, it's been a little funky with rain. Quick start. We won't put it on for this trip. Round trip, I'm actually going to switch off. So it'll make it, you go one way, then you go the other way, which is pretty cool. Enable too early events. I've got that off. Enable ticketing machine. Realistic driving. Realistic driving is literally one thing from what I understand from Simulate. On the triggers, or your WSD, W, accelerate, right trigger, accelerate. Left trigger, brake, S, brake. When you've got it into arcade, basically, your brake becomes your reverser right away. You just manually switch gears for realistic. And when I was saying that, I should have clicked on the start because of me recording. It's going to take forever and a day, so if it does, then it's not going. Okay, so here's my dude, somewhat of a normal looking character. Here's the bus. Graphics on this game are pretty good. The FPS for me isn't the greatest. Even Simulate on his old computer is getting terrible FPS as well. So there's definitely optimization to be there. So we need to unlock the door. Unlock. Oh, hit the right keys. Why isn't that working? Interesting, that wasn't working on that. Open the driver's door. There we go, now it's working. Maybe, like again, there's quite a few bugs, I'm not going to lie. Actually, we need to get out of this. And go down to the back of the bus, and we need to unlock that. Unlock that. You do get into trouble for locking those doors if you're driving back to the garage. I don't know why, but if you're not got any fares, you should be okay, I would have thought. Okay, we'll start the bus up. First ignition, second ignition. The bus is going to start leaning over. We'll shut the doors, bring it back up. There you go, it has started. What we'll do is we'll zoom in. Passenger lights, got to have them on. Cockpit lights is default on, I hate that. Ticket machine will put on. And we are good to go. As far as that goes. Yeah, I think we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, put it into gear. Obviously it's automatic, take off the parking brake. I know I was hoping that it'd be a busy day. Ooh, that could have been bad. Now I'm going to try this without getting any fines or anything, but I'm probably going to get a fine at some point. Oh no. Now, I've not done this route with this bus. So hopefully the sounds are okay, a good level. One thing I will do is hit escape and go and turn them up. Now, for whatever reason, it seems the graphics settings ain't saving. I've got lens flares off and they will still be on. I will demonstrate that. I'll crank these so they come across okay. And the sounds of the buses and stuff like that sound pretty damn good. They are nice. So this is probably a 50 mile an hour. Well, actually, what is the speed limit down here? That's another thing. Some speed limits aren't signposted. If any of the devs happen to stumble across this video, please on the GPS include the speed limit somehow. It's definitely needed. Now, I can cheat the system here. On the map, we've got to stop over here, which we're not going to go to. But what I'm going to do is come in here and do a huge U-turn. Completely not legit. We may get a ding for hitting a curb. Nope, we're not. Beautiful. So, something that's cost me quite a few times before I learnt and understood what people have said. Each stop has a name above it. Now, oh, we got a ticket, so let's go to our ticket machine. So it is a day ticket, students, and a single print. The change, so that one.
Thank you.
Oh crap, I gave him too much. See what happens if you give him too much? I should have gone over one. A weekday, yes please, that's going to be pricey.
Thanks.
Exact change, beautiful. Alright. Now, coming out the ticket machine is a pain in the butt, I've noticed. Passengers listening to music really loud. Okay, we're getting all of the stuff. So let's find our culprit. You.
Sorry.
Hopefully that's not copyrighted music. I do have the music switched off just in case too. Okay, we should be good to go. So, as I was saying, the stops that have the name above them on the mini-maps are the ones you go to. You can go to another stop and it will freak out. You get a big minus XP on it. Let's slow down. I think the roads with speed bumps, they must be 40 kilometers an hour. Now you can lose points if you're going over speed bumps too quick. That car is actually overtaking me right there. Well, I don't know. Oh no, you fell asleep. Dude, you just got on the bus. No, you didn't. You'll hear him say funny stuff. For the first time you hear it, it's pretty cool. It gets old. It gets old very quick. Because they say pretty much the same thing. Now, the really cool thing is when you build up your company, you will start seeing your other buses on the routes or going around, which is really cool. And apparently the multiplayer is like that as well. So, single, regular, Prince. Was that it? Yes, it was. Beautiful. Now that music you hear there is from a car. Which I presume is that one right there. Well, let's go third person. So, oh, there we go. Let you go. Go, 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 go. I touched that car. Crap. Ease away from it. I'm so lucky again. So you can see the light bloom. I will just demonstrate this as well. Graphics. Lens flare. Off. Switch it on. Switch it off. Apply. And that will save my graphics sensor. And now it will be nice. I don't get why that is. I really don't. Now a lot of it, I've actually got the NPCs traffic on low for spawning because it was on hide by default and it was just ridiculous. It really was. Now, number one thing everyone has complained about that I've seen videos on this, and I will say the same thing. Obviously I'm playing on my Xbox controller. No matter whether you're on steering wheel or an Xbox controller or a gamepad, let's say, the brakes.
Oh, I forgot to water my
The
plants.
brakes seem basically on or off, or very slight adjustment. They need to fix that. That is brutal. So brutal. So right there, that was me probably putting in a 2-3% of the pressure on the analog, on the trigger there. No, analog stick. So I think this game is set sort of in, basically in Germany, European somewhere, but everything else is in English,
Right
which kudos for them. I appreciate that. So you're getting off, you're getting off. There's people getting on. You're going to need a ticket. It's going to be a senior ticket. Day ticket money. And one. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, you're good to go.
Did that chicken just cross the road?
Yes, that chicken just crossed the road, my man. Yes, it did.
Next stop, North Spoke.
North Spoke. So you get it where sometimes there's holidays and that gets really busy. You can make a lot of money then.
Oh, it was awesome. Sightseeing and shopping all day long.
Some of the stuff they say is great. Like I say, it gets tiresome after a while, but it's kind of cool.
Next stop, North Spoke.
Alright, you gonna need a ticket? Yes, of course you are. A single, regular, one ticket.
Thank you.
You? Nothing?
Ticket, please.
1 day ticket, senior, prince. Oh, see, why? Why give me so much money? Oh, I gave you too much change, son of a... Give it back. Yeah, you, get back. Alright, what we'll do, put on our parking brake. We'll go check the riffraff.
Sure.
See if there's any scumbags.
Hold on, here you...
Of course. Here you go.
Sure.
Okay, you all paid. There's a bug here too. Pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to see out the back there. But it is pre-release. And since me having the game, or having access to the game, they have not patched it yet, so... Okay, away we go. So I am actually running a minute behind right now, so I need to get my butt in gear.
Next stop, East Spoke.
Seems like if you go over the speed bumps, sort of 20k, you're okay. Any faster than that, and you get... Hey, that's one of our buses right there. So there you go, you just saw it. Some of the buses, when they go by, are a little bit broken. Random event there, roadworks going on, which is cool. I like random events like that.
Next stop, East Spoke.
Right on time.
No one here to pick up,
Thank you.
so we'll just drop anyone off. No one's getting off, okay.
Oh, look
Indicate.
at that.
Leave.
Isn't it beautiful?
This is a really quiet day. I wonder if it's a weekend or something. This is sort of the business park area, if you guys didn't figure that one out already. But it takes a while getting used to controlling a bus, because you are forward control. Forward control means the controls of the vehicle are ahead of the steer axle. So basically where you sit's being swung out really wide. No, I didn't need to slow down that much, jeez. Like, really? Getting overtaken because I'm getting over the speed
Hey,
bump.
did you see the latest
That's
episode
funny.
of Winter of Passion?
Yes, of course. I would
But I'm
never
not sure what the
have
speed limit
thought
is
Hans
here.
would do
I
that.
don't want a speeding ticket. I want to make as much money out of this route as possible. You're going that way, you're going that way. There's a car there. Don't clip the curb. There we go. Indicator used properly. Yeah, yeah. Now, another thing that bugs me is the lighting as far as vehicle lighting. Dash gauges.
Next stop,
They don't work. This is the first bus that I've seen that actually have lit
Right on
dials,
time.
but I don't have my lights on.
One
There's no need, it's
ticket,
daytime.
please.
So it's a little bit of a pain in the butt there. A single senior, 1 ticket. How much? Oh, see, you give me 18. Why? Well, you actually gave me 20. You're lucky I'm a brand new bus company to this area, right? I'm accepting such a large amount of money like
I
that.
need to purchase several tickets.
Oh, several. Hello. Heyday. Regular. 2 prints. One of them. One of them. And one of them. Thank you. 1 week senior. Yes, please. Senior. Prints. €1 back. We are out of there. No, we've got quite a busload of people, but I think half of them go on through our front door. Typically, if you've got the ticket system switched on, if they're going through the front door, it seems like they need to pay. Now, holidays, I would be checking very often to see if we had any fare dodgers, because it's pretty brutal with them. Oh wow, look at all of these.
Very
So
punctual.
keep an eye
Thank you.
on the mirror there on the right hand side, how many people get on through the other doors. They're the people to keep a real close eye on. So we've got 1, 2 from the centre there, by the looks of it, in the rear. You want a week regular. Thank you, pay me. You want 2 of them back.
Please.
You want a day regular, 1 ticket. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Adios, amigos. And we are running slightly behind, but I do want to go through and check. You picked up
You
garbage.
saw my ticket already.
Here you go. Where is it? Here you go. Here's the ticket.
Hold on.
Here's the ticket.
Of course.
No, no scumbags again. You guys are too honest. People will drop their Starbucks coffee cups. Damn Starbucks, I'm going to start charging them. So we're almost a minute behind now after doing that, but it's worthwhile.
Next stop, Media Center, Astra.
Now we'll probably avoid that car.
I'm still not sure.
We're probably
if I
coming up
want
to our
be
last
faster
stop
by
here,
bike.
and we've been going 20 minutes, not bad. That's the thing, I could carry on playing. I could carry on recording, but for the first episode I think we'll probably just drop it there after this. Okay, we're speeding hardcore. Bring it down. So we're going 50 mile an hour. Okay, so that's 50. 50 mile an hour, 50 kilometers. You cannot change that in the options, by the way.
Marbles, 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 marbles. After a while, it stops sounding like a word.
Marbles, 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 marbles.
Next stop,
You are
Media
marbles,
Center,
sir.
Astra.
Oh wow. Perfect timing. We're good stopping position. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was good. There's a good amount of people going to be getting on them.
I need several tickets, please.
Several tickets, students, so day, students, 2, prints. Oh, I got something wrong. No? Oh no, I didn't. Thought I did.
I need a ticket.
1 day, regular tickets, prints.
Thanks.
This obviously slows you down doing the tickets, but it's a bit of fun actually.
Next stop, Dockers Square. Last stop. Please
So you see what happened there? Passenger needs to get off quick, they missed their stop. There you go, she's out. Which, honestly, if anyone's ever been on a bus, especially in the UK, happens quite frequently. I don't know elsewhere in the world. I can only speak for the UK. Back in the days of college, I was one of those bus people. So what I do is tend to accelerate for a bit, let off. There is a speed thing on the dash, but it doesn't seem to work on any of the buses that I've played with yet, which is very disappointing. I don't know if it's supposed to. Evidently, I would imagine it is. Again, you start seeing speed bumps, but no signs. And I've gone along here at 50k and I've got dinged, which is a pain in the butt. So I'm guessing it's for yeah, 40k around here, which would be about 20 miles an hour. There's those yellow triangles, and I'm not sure what they mean.
Return of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hans will
Next
ever come
stop,
back?
Stalker Square. Last stop.
There you go.
Please reach the bus.
That was our last stop right there, guys. Get your butts off the bus. I should have checked their tickets, but hey ho. You've completed it, just like that. Now we could drive to the stop, but we won't. There's just no need. So I'll hit end, and bam. That's one of the first few jobs I've ever completed perfectly with no issues. So I'm really happy on that one. So we made 17.5 on that one. You can see all of the levels of the different stops there. Pretty good. That's bumped up. Additional drivers can now serve this bus stop, so on and so forth. All the different stuff we did good. There, almost a fully 5-star route. Perfect. I like that. So you can see I've had accidents 10, speeding tickets 19, red lights jumped. I got my second one today, and it was a pain. I didn't think I should have got that because the guy in front went, and all of a sudden it was red for me. Don't know about that. We'll go back to our route planner. It was... what one did we do? I think it was that one we did. And that's at 62. I'm not sure about that, how to get that up. 62 of all bus stops on profitable routes. The highlighted bus stops do not generate income. So it's almost like those, and that's that one, because I have no one on there. So I need to get a bus on there and a person. But I need the money. I need about 300k to get a couple more buses. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to probably do one more route on this and have a bit more fun. So I hope you guys haven't enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more on this. Here's the multiplayer, by the way. Just so you know, it is public when the game comes out, if you guys can join without being on my Steam profile. I don't know how that works. So, until next time, hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next video, which will probably be Metagrove on Monday, more than likely. Till next time, later.